One of the important things about Autopilot is using and setting up organizational units. If you're familiar with on-premises Active Directory, then you will already be familiar with organizational units. The problem is that Azure and Office 365 don't have this concept. The users are stored in a flat list. This can make working with multiple geographies and multiple departments much more difficult. So in Autopilot, we've reintroduced organizational units, and we call them virtual organizational units. You can create a hierarchy of these just like you would do in an on-premises Active Directory. Let's see how we create a simple geographic structure now. We click on the button to the right of the tenant and choose New. We create the virtual organizational unit with a name and save it. You can now build out your structure. We can keep things simple or make them as detailed as we need to in order to suit the needs of the organization. Once we've finished the structure, we can put users into the different vOUs quite simply. Let's go to the tenant level and click on the button to the right of it and choose Users. Right now, this is showing us all of the users in the tenant. We can filter and search for users that we want to move to a different OU. Select them as we see here, and then click on the Move button. We then pick the new OU where we want the users to move to and click on Save. That's all there is to moving users. If you've put some people in the wrong OU, or you want to further subdivide your structure, you can pull up a list of users in any vOU, select some users, and move them back to the main tenant level or to a different vOU quite easily. It's important to think about this structure if you've not had organizational units before, and as you'll see in other videos, the vOUs are where policies are attached and delegation can happen. It's easy to move people between vOUs though, so after you've taken some time to think about and create your structure, it's easy to change it later if you need to. That's all for this introduction to organizational units within Autopilot. Other videos in this series will explain all the different possibilities of Autopilot.